Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So you guys asked for this video in your droves, and if you ask, I will deliver. So today's video is going to be a complete rundown of my daily skincare routine. So from day to night, this is exactly the process and the products that I use on my skin. So I just start by tying my hair up, nothing fancy, just literally popping it in a little bun behind my head, just so that it's out of the way for when I'm putting all of my lotions and potions on. So the first product that I use when I wake up in the morning is this Avène, I don't know how you pronounce it, it's French, micellar water, and I just use one single cotton wool pad, apply a small amount of the micellar water to the cotton wool pad, and essentially just give my face a quick cleanse. And I just find that this removes any of the oil which builds up on my face overnight. And yeah, it just removes any dirt or any leftover makeup that may have somehow grabbed onto my face from the day before. Now this brand is excellent for anyone that has sensitive skin. I actually don't have sensitive skin, I have normal skin, but I just love these products and they do the job that I need them to. So once my face is all cleansed, I move on to this product by Kiehl's. Now, I spoke about this recently on my Instagram stories, but a few months ago I started noticing some dark spots forming on my cheekbones. Unfortunately, as a youngster, I spent a lot of time in the sun and didn't wear SPF. Big mistake, guys. So I'm trialing this Kiehl's product at the moment to see if it will help fade these dark spots. With this stuff, all you do is apply a couple of drops, and all I'm doing is smoothing it mainly over the areas with the dark spots and then any excess around the rest of my face. And as I just mentioned, guys, SPF is now super important to me. So even on days where I'm not really in the sun, I still apply SPF. And the one that I've been using for probably the last 6 months is this Anthelios XL by La Roche-Posay, and it has an SPF of 50 plus, so it's really, really high. But the bonus of this stuff is that it is so light, so it doesn't feel like a thick, heavy and oily SPF on your face. It absorbs super quickly and is perfect for going under your moisturiser and under your makeup. And onto my daily moisturiser, which again is another product from the French brand La Roche-Posay, and the one that I'm currently using is Effeclar Matte, and it is an anti-shine moisturiser. Now this stuff is so lightweight, it's not heavy like a cream, it almost has a slight gel texture to it, and when you apply it on the face it's so light and it soaks in so quickly. Now I also find that this stuff is great as a primer before applying your makeup. It leaves your skin feeling so silky soft without that slightly silicone residue that a lot of other primers can leave. Now depending on what I'm doing, most days I actually don't wear any makeup at all. I like to let my skin breathe, and this is why I am so heavily orientated around good skincare. But for those days when I am going to pop on some makeup, I've actually been testing out this new product by Ren, and it's called Perfect Canvas. And this essentially acts as another primer for your skin without it being something silicone based. So if, like me, you're not a fan of silicone based products, then this perfecting serum is definitely worth a try. And I've been using this now for the past 2 weeks, and I'm loving it. Sorry McDonald's, totes stole your catchphrase. A little goes a long way with this stuff, so just a couple of drops, rub that in your fingertips and then smooth over your face and neck, or wherever you're going to apply your foundation next. Now I'm slightly a lip balm obsessive. If you look in any of my handbags, you will always find a lip balm, but to finish off my morning routine, I just pop on a little bit of this lip conditioner by Caudalie. Now I am a slight hand washing obsessive, so unfortunately my hands can fall victim to the harsh chemicals of these antibacterial hand soaps. So I have to be quite liberal and quite frequent with my hand and nail cream application. So to finish off my morning routine, I'm just going to apply a large dollop of this hand and nail cream by Caudalie, and this stuff smells amazing. I'm not really sure what's in it, but there's definitely some lemon in there and it just smells amazing. And of course it leaves my hands feeling silky soft. So I also make sure that I massage this into my cuticles because those can be the areas where I suffer the most from dry skin. Okay, so there you have it. That is my morning routine. Now, the question on everyone's lips is always, how do you get such glowing skin? And if I'm being honest, I don't think this is down to any one particular product. My rule of thumb is drink water. Lots and lots and lots and lots of water. Trust me guys, it makes all the difference to your skin. And moving on to my evening routine. So let's just pretend that I've put on some makeup for today. And don't worry guys, my makeup routine is coming up in October, so stay tuned for that one. Now this product by La Roche-Posay is specifically designed for removing waterproof eye makeup. So if you're a fan of wearing waterproof mascara, maybe on holiday or just day to day, then this stuff is absolutely great. It's really kind to the eyes, you get no stinging sensation, and it removes every single piece of eye makeup. Now on to the evening cleanse, and I'm going to move over to my basin, and again I'm just going to tie up my hair in a loose bun, and then this is where this glamorous piece of equipment comes out, my little toweling hairband. Isn't that chic? So my current go-to cleanser is this one by Clinique, and it is the Take the Day Off cleanser, and it's rather aptly named because that's exactly what it does. It removes all traces of makeup and dirt and grime that you may have picked up throughout the day. Grim. Right, so I'm just going to take a scoop of this in my fingers, rub it between my hands just to warm it up a bit, and then start to smooth all over my face. So just applying this all over my face, and this will start to work its magic. The balm essentially lifts away any dirt, grime, and of course makeup from my face. Now I'm just going to run my muslin cloth underneath the hot tap and then just slightly wring it out so that it's still quite moist and still quite warm. And this I'm going to use to then remove all of the product and in turn remove all of the dirt, grime and makeup that is hiding on my face. Goodbye dirt. And just to finish, I'm going to just splash my face with a couple of handfuls of water just to make sure that all the product and any dirt or makeup is washed off completely. And then it's all about that patting technique. So using a clean towel, I'm just going to pat my face dry. Much the same as my morning routine, I'm just going to apply a couple of drops of the dark spot correcting serum from Kiehl's to the affected areas, which are on my cheekbones. And then use any of the excess product around the rest of my face. I'm a huge fan of the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum, but what I'm currently trying out is the new product from the Estee Lauder Night Repair range, and it is this Advanced Eye Concentrate. And it comes with this rather handy little applicator on the end of the dropper, which is made from glass, and all you do is simply just pop a couple of drops under the eye and then smooth under the eye. Now you're supposed to use small circular motions underneath the eye to rub this in, but unfortunately my coordination is not of the best quality, so sometimes I just resort to the slight patting technique. And on to the evening moisturiser. Now this moisturising gel from Clinique has been my favourite over the summer. It's so lightweight, it's not oily or greasy at all, and it absorbs really quickly into the skin. It's also really refreshing, and because it's a gel, it's nice and cooling. And then I'm going to follow on from that product with something else from the Clinique Moisture Surge range. And this is the Overnight Mask, and oh my god, is this stuff amazing. I only received this the other day, so thank you Clinique for sending me this, because it is a life-changing product. I cannot even tell you. But I kind of need to tell you because that's the whole point of this video. So basically what you do is you apply this quite liberally to your face and you leave it to absorb overnight, and oh my gosh, it has left my skin feeling so soft. I wake up in the morning and my skin feels like a baby's bum, guys, a baby's bum. So to finish off my evening routine, I'm going to go back to my Quarterly lip conditioner, which is the same lip balm that I used in my morning routine. And the hand cream which I use before bedtime is this one from the Estee Lauder New Dimension range, and I just find that this one is maybe a little bit more intensive, and so it works a bit harder overnight as I sleep. And again, I apply quite a large dollop of this one and rub into my cuticles. Now this stuff is also designed to smooth and tone your hands, but I'm only 32, so I'm not really sure that I need any smoothing and toning on my hands, but it certainly does the job of leaving them feeling soft and silky. So it gets a thumbs up from me. And that is it for my evening routine. It's time to say goodbye to that glamorous terry toweling headband. I'm going to take my hair down, head upstairs to bed, and before I get into bed, it's not really skincare related, but I do find that it's a very relaxing product to use. I give my pillow a spray with this sleep spray from Mio, and I take this absolutely everywhere with me. Even when I travel, I have a small travel size as well, and it just smells so amazing. It's so relaxing, and it really does help me drift off. Right guys, thank you very much for tuning in and watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, or at least found it useful, and here's to waking up 10 years younger, right? Toodles!